that. All right. Thank you all so much for coming. This is our summit kickoff for the 2021 Virtual University Jump Rope Summit. Just a few housekeeping rules as you log on. For your Zoom display name, it would be helpful if you can include your name and your school, just for folks who don't know each other or know where you're at. Please keep your audio muted unless you're presenting or participating in discussion or asking questions. Feel free to use the chat function to ask questions or make comments throughout this session and throughout the weekend. We will be using the same Zoom link, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back on. We will be recording each session, not the breakout rooms and socials, but just as an FYI, it will be recorded. It'll also be available for folks afterwards if they want to watch. And if you have any technical difficulties, questions, or problems throughout the weekend, feel free to reach out to us at contact@ncjra.org. And with that, I will start with our agenda. So tonight we're just going to go over a little bit of an overview for the summit and the schedule. We're going to do some team introductions just to show you guys who all is here and participating. We're going to do a little bit of an individual breakout to get to know each other, and then we're going to end with a social with some fun virtual games. So some of the goals for this weekend in the past and in the present, so this is our fifth year doing this event. The purpose is really to help build and strengthen the community of college jump rope athletes, both within college campuses and across the nation. So obviously in person, it's a little bit easier to do this, but I think we can still do this virtually. We have a lot of engaging activities planned throughout the weekend, so we hope you guys can get closer with each other at your own schools, and we hope you did that while competing, but also get to know people from other schools across the country. A second goal here is to inspire youth to pursue jump rope in college and beyond. So there hasn't been much of a audience for or participation in college jump rope up until the last 5 or so years. So we really want to continue to push the next generation of jumpers to continue to participate in the sport in college and to also bring in new jumpers in college. Another goal we have is to discuss ways to develop and grow the sport in and out of the gym. So we'll have some discussions on how to be more innovative and inclusive in the sport. We also have people talking about how they have combined it with their academic research, which ties into our last goal, which is providing opportunities for professional and academic development. So besides hearing from people during their presentations on how they've used jump rope in their academic endeavors, we also this year for the first time have a networking event, and that is tomorrow at, I believe, 3 p.m. And we strongly encourage you all to go because we have about 20 to 25 former athletes, coaches, and alumni who are going to be talking about their fields of study, their industries, and kind of there to give you advice as you all are college students or freshly out of college. I know everyone has lots of questions and how to get a job and all those fun things. So you have a common connection between jump rope, and hopefully they can provide you with some advice and guidance. A quick overview of our schedule. You can use the QR code here on the right to see more details, but tonight is our kickoff and social. Tomorrow, we're going to start at 11 a.m. with a few discussion sessions and presentations. We have the first part of the workshop in the afternoon. That is followed by the networking event, which again, I encourage you all to try to make that if you can. Right after the networking event, we're going to do a YouTube live premiere of the competition. So that's going to highlight the top athletes from each event, and it will also present the virtual team showcase and allow you all to do live voting. That should be really exciting. We've had a lot of people spend a lot of time putting that together. And then we'll have awards and a social shortly after that on Saturday. And then Sunday, we'll finish it up with a few more discussion sessions in part 2 of the workshop. So speaking of the workshop, if you haven't seen this already, it's going to be broken up into 2 different Zoom sessions. This is being led by Nick and Kaylee Woodard, who are from Learning the Ropes. And there's going to be a Zoom link for the intermediate workshop, and that's going to be instructor-led. So it's a more typical workshop where you have someone leading you, giving you tricks and skills to work on, and then you learn. So that is one Zoom link you can join. We have a list of tricks here to kind of divide that group up based on skill level. For intermediate and intermediate plus, some of the skills are an AS or CL, an awesome Annie, 2 triples, a frog or push-up, and a snake release. If you don't know what those names are, Graham is going to put a link there that will break all of those skills down for you. But if you don't want to be in that instructor-led workshop, you can join the advanced workshop, which is going to be more of a self-taught and collaborative workshop. Going to do breakout rooms where you can learn from each other and come up with your own skills instead of being taught directly. And again, that group is going to be divided into advanced and advanced plus. There's a few tricks on the screen here like quad TJ, double under frog, that will be used to divide the groups up. But it should be really awesome. Nick and Kaylee have done a lot of virtual workshops and they always go really well. We have some really good instructors lined up for y'all in the intermediate workshop. So we hope to see you all Saturday and Sunday for that. So a few tips for the virtual workshop. If you haven't done that before, because not all of us have, try to log on 5 to 10 minutes early. That is a different Zoom link than this one, so it might be confusing. It should be in your inbox and also on your calendar. Make sure you have adequate space to jump, whether that's outside, in your apartment, or in a gym. Also make sure your device is fully charged or you have an outlet nearby, because nothing is worse than trying to get a skill and your computer breaks down. If you are outside, make sure your device is in the shade or somewhere not too hot, because if your computer does overheat, it can disconnect you. And make sure you have water handy so you can take lots of break and stay hydrated. And most importantly, have fun. All right, so now we're going to go into an introduction of everyone who's participating in this weekend. We know that everyone is busy, so there may be a few folks that weren't able to join tonight. But we will still highlight all the individual schools. I ask you, if you're the captain, president, representative from your school, to unmute yourself and just kind of give an introduction to your team, your school, maybe say how long you guys have been established. If you have an established team, whether you're a student organization or a sports club, just give a little bit of background. And if you're a representative from your school and not necessarily the president, that is fine too. But we're going to start that off with the board of directors. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Noah Mancuso. I went to UNC Chapel Hill and helped start Carolina Jump Rope, and I have now graduated. I don't think Tori is on. She's actually in transit right now, but she helped found Ohio State Jump Rope. She has since graduated and is in grad school right now. But she will hopefully be joining us for a few of the sessions later this weekend. And with that, I'll hand it over to Graham.
Hey everyone, my name is Graham Booth. I also went to UNC Chapel Hill and helped jump a Carolina jump rope for a few years, but also have recently graduated, actually back in May of 2020. And yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend.
Awesome. I think we're going to start with Ball State University. Do you have anyone from Ball State?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, my name's Elise. I am the president of Ball State Jump Rope. We've been around for 3 years. I helped start it my freshman year, so I'm a senior now, but I'm excited to see where it goes.
Thanks, Elise. Bishops?
Hi guys, I'm Emma. I go to Bishops and I started our team or club, whatever the word is, last year, right in March. So I haven't been able to do too much in-person stuff, but I have a few members that have met up at the gym a few times when the gyms are open. So yeah.
Case Western?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Dylan. I'm the vice president of Case Western Jump Rope. And we have been technically official on the books since the pandemic shut down our university a year ago. But we had our first practice a couple weeks ago, and we already have a good group forming. So hopefully that will continue.
Yeah, if you didn't see their promo video on social media, definitely check it out. Awesome job. All right, Chapman.
Hi, I'm Megan Rose. I'm the president of CU Jump Rope Club at Chapman. We also started like kind of during the pandemic in October of 2020. And then we kind of just started having Zoom practices this semester, and we are an official club through like the sports and recreation at Chapman.
Awesome, thank you. So for Fordham, we have Lucy Murray. She was not able to join tonight. I don't think I see her on. So we'll go on to Furman.
I'm Leanne. I'm an independent jumper at Furman. I jumped competitively when I was younger and then took some years off and have started recently again in college.
Awesome, thanks, Leanne. Miami?
Hi, I'm Jared Perkins. I'm just a representative. I'm not like the president or anything, but I think we've been around for like a good 3 years since our president started. The president started her freshman year, and she's now a junior. So yeah.
Thanks, Jared. Middlebury? Do we have Annabelle on? We do not. That's okay. So, yeah, I think Annabelle actually just got Middlebury started this year, actually. I saw a lot of their posts, so excited to see them. San Diego?
Hi, I'm Michael. I go to San Diego State, and right now it's just me, but that may change in the future.
Yes, hopefully COVID makes things a lot easier for all of our college teams. Stanford?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Sterling. I'm the former president of Stanford Jump Rope, repping Stanford Jump Rope for the summit. We've been a club now for 6 or 7 years, I think. Recently became a club sport, which is exciting, and overall excited for the weekend.
Thanks, Sterling. Ohio State, I don't think I've seen anyone come on, but feel free to speak up if you're here. They've had several jumpers, both new and old. UCLA?
Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm the president of Jump Rope at UCLA. We started, I think it was a year ago, year and a half, because it took quite a while, but we're still doing Zoom practices right now, but excited to finally get back in person once LA starts getting a little bit more put together.
Thanks. And UC San Diego, I think that's Avani who's helping us with the networking event, but I don't see them here tonight. UNC Chapel Hill?
Hey, I'm Madison. I'm the current president of Carolina Jump Rope. We were founded in 2017 by Graham and Noah, and we are a current club sport, and we are practicing in person.
Woo. All right, UNC Asheville. Danny is joining us for the networking event and maybe a few other sessions. I don't see him here tonight, though. Do we have anyone from Notre Dame? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm the president at Notre Dame Jump Rope. We were founded in 2016 by some jumpers from the Carolina area, and yeah, happy to be here.
Thanks, Ellis. And Utah State?
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm the president of Utah State Jump Rope. Kenzie Scott started our team in 2017, but this is our first year as an official club sport.
Awesome. Virginia Tech?
Hi all. Sorry, we're getting food right now, but my name is Tyler. I'm the treasurer of Club Jump Rope. We started in 2018, and we're having fun doing in-person practices right now, which is cool. It's got done to practice.
Thanks, Tyler. And Western Kentucky?
Hello, I'm Caroline from Western Kentucky. I'm the president of the club. We're a student organization on campus, and we started in 2017.
Alrighty, and Yale.
Hi, I'm Simone. I am the president of Yale Club Jump Rope. We're a club sport. I started the team fall of 2019, currently doing Zoom practice, but hopefully we'll be back in person and really be able to ramp it up in the fall.
Thanks, Simone. All right, we did also want to call out the high school juniors and seniors. So we did keep this event open this weekend to folks who were going to be in college soon. I don't see any of them on the call right now, but we did have several of them compete and sign up for other discussions in the workshop. So keep an eye out there for them. It's always awesome to see young people interested in continuing in the sport. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Caroline, who's going to walk us through a little breakout session.
Okay, so for just like an icebreaker, like get to know people type thing, we're going to do 2 different activities. The first is we're going to do 2 truths and a lie. But instead of doing your name, you can just like make it about yourself. So yeah, I think it's a fairly common game, but if you don't know how to play it, you'll like go around in the breakout room and you'll say like 2 things that are true about you and then 1 thing that's not true about you, and everyone else has to guess what thing is not true. So everyone in the group can do that, and then after that, you like as a group should find 1 thing that you all have in common, and it can't be like jump rope, and it has to be more creative than that. And then 1 thing that's unique to everyone. So, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna help make some breakout rooms and just automatically assign folks. And then do we just want to see how long it takes us before we come back to the main room?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Should we just like rejoin the main room once we're done?
Yeah, yeah. We can send a little message out to everyone and join them. But you should be able to join your breakout room now.